What up? How's it going? I am scarfing down food very quickly. That's really hot. And admittedly is not that good, if I'm being completely honest. But it is what it is. We're supposed to do something. That's right. I was gonna check weapons because I was like, why is that still? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for the hydrate, Doge. Hydrated literally the split second as you did that. How's it going, Doge? Serpent spine. I feel like somebody was supposed to have a specific weapon. Doge, what are you up to today, by the way? You were supposed to have the spine as well, right? She does. Cool. Nothing, it's our stream day? That's what I figured. But I thought for some reason you were busy with something. So I was like, Doge is probably busy. I'll just do Genshin first. And then you're not busy. Wait a second. Oh, that's what that is. Nope, that's next Monday. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna breeze through this then pretty fast, because it shouldn't be that bad. How's sitting this weekend? Gotcha. Yeah, admittedly, this shouldn't take too long. Gonna shower? Sounds good. I don't expect this to be too long.
This will be
Excuse me. No problem.
Your life is mine.
Because today, all I'm doing... there's not another event. There's just the story quest. There's the other event. And that's it. Pretty much what it comes down to. Yeah, there's... This shouldn't be too long for Genshin. I just want to get the event over and done with. I was going to see if anyone wanted to join up and do some of the Fellflower stuff. And then go from there.
Don't waste my time.
This guy is just not dying, huh? That's fine. Okay. Because, yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, boy. I mean, it's not crazy today. I just want to get this all taken care of. So... I think I'm honestly good in the money department right now, because I think my money's like... How much? 8 million? So I'm going to go grab some book stuff. I'm not going to do any of the Trounce domains right now. I'll worry about those later. And then we'll do Albedo's event. Which should not be too bad. If people want to team up and do Albedo's event with me, to do the Fellflower stuff, I am down. Mainly because I half-assed fought the flower the first time, and I think I did it completely wrong, but still won. And now I'm going to just use my OP team. Or I could do it solo. I could do it solo.
Give up. Submit.
Regardless, it should be fine.
this moment will be frozen in time.
Let's spark things up a little.
You guys are immune to that. I was like, man, I'm using electricity.
Don't waste my time.
It did not work as intended. There is 4.
Give up.
Cool it.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Yep.
I probably should also upgrade her stuff now that I realize. But that's fine.
Dodge this.
Boom. Easy. Piece of cake. Yeah. Also, between Genshin streams, some stuff happened. Most predominantly is we got a new name card. And it's Noelle's. Or is it Zhangling's and Noelle's both got maxed. So, that's pretty dope. Only a few people left. Will I be able to get Toma in a week, though? Is the main question. And I believe the answer is yes, but not in the way you're thinking. So it should not be that bad. And then we got Ito and Goro coming up in a week. So that should be fun. Good times all around. I do need to make a little list, though, that for Genshin, I need to put Albedo one and Yulo.
Give up.
That'll make more sense later.
Freeze.
And by later, I mean far later. Just don't worry about it. Dude, I feel like Ningguang's such a good fighter in this game. I kind of hate the fact that I don't have her, like, maxed out or anything.
Don't waste my time.
But she's, like, kind of ridiculous.
Give up.
Like how that other flower is just all the way over there. Minded its own business, doesn't give a shit. You suddenly give a shit. Okay, you just suddenly gave a shit.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Yeah, no, that flower just kind of was like, yeah, by the way, I'll maybe show up. Did it show up? No, it's just chilling over there. Like, it's aware. It's definitely aware of, like, what's happening. It just is like, oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna chill. It's fine. I'll just relax. And you know what? That's okay. It's about.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, I forgot that Lisa's horny on main, like, all the time. Forgot about that. Dude, this guy's getting stun locked to all hell. Oh, it's working out fantastic. Yeah, I'm just gonna really quickly use up all my my resin as per usual. And then we'll go wrap up some things. I'm gonna switch to the OP team. Which should not be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad, is the key. Ugh. I'm still of the mindset, though, that this patch has not been that good. I kind of been super forgetful of Genshin lately. Like, I've been doing my dailies, I've been using up all my resin. Obviously, it's been filling up back to full every now and again. So, like, it is whatever. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like I just haven't been super into playing it lately. With that purely being because, like, this patch and update has just not been
This moment will be frozen.
enjoyable.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Somebody just slammed something. Love it when somebody slams things while it's downstairs.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
I also should be, like, leveling up these characters more and not worrying about so much the like experience books and stuff, but friendship is more important to me. So I'm just worrying about friendship first, and then we'll worry about everything else later. This guy's gonna die any moment. Because, like, right now, I should be probably grinding domains, not just to get the... Hey, what a post. Thank you so much for that. I should be essentially grinding, like, the artifacts, and I should be grinding some other stuff. But really, like, that's... I'd have to use my OP team for that, and I just don't feel like using the OP team. Like, I want to try using some of the other characters, which is why I've been using Ningguang, Elisa, Kaya, and Toma. Which also, speaking of side things, let me do this real quick. Before I forget, because of course I'm going to forget. I had your tooth removed today. That sounds painful. Why'd you have to get your tooth removed? Just because of cavities is not good.
Would you care to see?
It couldn't be saved. Like, was it an adult tooth or something? It's like, if it's a baby tooth, then, like... I mean, obviously you're just gonna have it get redone, I suppose, is, I guess, the best way to put it. It's a molar. Have you had your wisdom teeth removed?
If you ever
Or if it's just a molar in the back, like, I mean, my question still stands, but... You don't usually hear about molars not being able to be saved, though. Usually it's like either your incisors or it's your, I don't remember the scientific term, or the dental term for it, but, usually like your front teeth, and like right before the incisors. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had one of my teeth, like, ever be considered unable to be saved or anything. And had to be removed. I think the closest I've probably had is my chipped tooth. When I got into a fight and somebody tried to, like, break my teeth, but they were able to, like, fill it in and everything. So that was fun. And again, I also just hate going to the dentist, period. Purely because, like... I don't know, it really hurts. It was broken. But usually, like, I mean... My... like, with my chipped tooth, like, technically it was broken too. But they were able to at least, like, fix it there. Maybe it was just probably broken without repair. Because mine had, like, at least, like, half of it was still there. So they could just at least fill it in, and I still have that tooth. Compare that to, you know. Excuse me.
Oh, so sorry.
But yeah, I always hate going to the dentist. It's not because it's like, oh, they're super scary and all that sort of shit. Like, I just feel... You know when you go to, like, a doctor's office or visit, or, like, you're getting a haircut, and it's just, like, super soothing, and you're sitting there... And, you know, you just don't have to worry about anything. Like, you just kind of relax and chill. You go to the dentist, and you're just like, oh, by the way, like, you're not going to feel comfortable at all. So the next hour of your life, get ready to, like, find a comfortable position, but you're not going to be comfortable whatsoever. And I hate it every time. I think the worst, though, was when they had to, what was it? They used, what was it? They used, like, metal floss. I was like, this is the most painful flossing I've ever had in my life. Way back when, I used to be good about flossing. Nowadays, think I got scarred. They probably used, like, what, Novocaine? Probably used, like, Novocaine. Because if you're still awake when it was happening, they probably used, like... used it just to make sure that you didn't feel a thing. I found out I'm very susceptible to laughing gas. When I got my wisdom teeth removed, they, like, put in, like, a little puff of, like, laughing gas just to, like... You know, just to be like, okay, so this is what it's gonna be like. Literally, it was just a puff and I was out. I was like, yep, good night. Have a good day. Bye. And just passed the fuck out. It was honestly pretty funny. Oops. No wisdom teeth I removed my top ones. I had to get them all removed.
Give up.
I literally don't remember anything. Like, the only thing I remember is getting to the office to get my wisdom tooth removed, and like the terror it was with being with my dad in his car, because my dad, like, I'm probably the only like actual good driver in my family. So, like, I was just like, yeah, no, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? And yep, it was a trip and a half, let's just say. Surgically removed. Oh yeah, that's what happens with wisdom teeth. You have to get them surgically removed. Because the way wisdom teeth work is that some people, like, their mouth is big enough to where they can actually hold the wisdom teeth and such. But as, I suppose it's as, like, humans evolved and everything, our mouths apparently progressively got smaller and smaller. This is what I was told. It got, like, progressively smaller and smaller to the point where, you know, the wisdom teeth just could not be housed there anymore. So as a result, you have to get them surgically removed in order to, otherwise you'll just feel immense amounts of pain and discomfort. Bye, host. Take it easy. There's a special event going on for some reason. Oh, by the way, thank you to yeah, we get so many Primo Gems. Because Genshin won the PlayStation Award. I think it's pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna fight this Bellflower motherfucker. Gonna see... Like... Okay. So it's this. So what do I have to do? Defeat all the arcane fruits and defeat the Fellflower. When the Fellflower activates its snowball attack, you cast arcane fruits to interrupt the attack and defeat the Fellflower. Okay. So we do this. We do single player and figure this out. Sharing. You cannot pause the game. Destroy the arcane fruits. Look at this big guy. Destroy the arcane Fellflowers, fell fruits. Okay. It is using something strong. I don't understand this fight at all, admittedly. There you go. There you go. Easy. I mean, this thing is not hard to fight at all. It really isn't. So, like, literally the first half of this is just... Ow. Don't worry about tasting blood, dude. You'll be fine. You are annoying Bellflower.
Hold the line. Torn, bring refuge.
Literally, like, the first half of this fight is where everything happens. The second fight is just fighting it fast. Okay? I did it. Dealt the coup de grace to the Fellflower. Okay. Cool. Guess that works. Confirm. I did it. Honestly thought that was going to be harder. So, destroyed it. Erupted snowball. Okay. Okay, so I gotta make sure it doesn't absorb any of that arcane acid, so that's not that bad. Oh. Easy stuff. Don't I? Oh, this is ridiculously easy. Okay, okay, okay. Not hard at all. Check this out. So we destroy the arcane roots. Obviously, we need to use the Klee girl. We have to destroy the fruits. So all you gotta do is go to grab the arcane essence when it's happening. Now, essence. Okay. So there's that. Gotta make sure it doesn't absorb any of this. Where is it? Okay, arcane essence. Kokomi.
Let's move out.
Okay. Wow, that was fast. Got it. Okay, I just need one of them to You're gonna summon stuff, right? Yeah.
Fine, fine, go.
There we go. Easy. And then it's the subterranean attack, which is not that hard to dodge.
Get back!
Okay. We dodge it.
Jumpy, jumpy, go.
And it's easy! Easy every time. Literally, the fighting the other things is gonna be the hard part. That really hurt. Why are you hurting everybody? Why are you hurting the Klee girl? I'd just say this has got to be the most letdown of a boss fight I've ever seen. Like, let it be known. What a letdown of a fight. I'm just being real. Wow, it really wants me to fight this thing a ton.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
How much does it want me to fight it? It wants me to fight it a lot, admittedly. Okay. I mean, the other thing that it wants me to do is this, which we'll do those as well in a moment. And we got Albedo's quest. So, we'll fight this flower a little bit later. A few other things that we need to do. But let's do Albedo's quest first. Which this should just be the end of the thing. Because we already got the big cutscene. So, literally, it's just... we gotta listen to the Albedo boy. The Albedo boy. Look for the star. That's not Paimon anymore. I'm here. Hello. Hello? I probably have to do all this stuff first, don't I? Fuck. Alright, let's do this quick.
La la la.
Apple bottom jeans. The boots with the fur.
Hold the line.
Please getting fucked, by the way. Oh, there is a person down there.
La la la.
You can do this. Go! Go, Klee!
Da da da.
Okay, that one's done. Done. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Run, Klee! There's 2 more somewhere, Klee, we gotta find. Here's one. Better not be on top of the mountain. Calling it right now, it's about to be on top of a mountain. Now I'm gonna be very, very upset. Nope. I'm looking around. Crystal ice. Oh, there it is. Found it! Easy. Break it open. Alright, got that one. Ganyu is best strip. Yo, true statement. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome, Kid Party. Enjoy your follower emotes. How's it going? You speak the truth. When do we get more outfits for Ganyu? These are the true questions we need to ask ourselves. Tired? Yo, same. I slept for 12 hours, mainly because the previous day I only got 4 hours of sleep. And then, you know, I had to feed my Genshin addiction today. And remember that there's an event going on right now. Is that a boar? I think there's a boar after me. Real talk, though. When are we getting more outfits for characters in the game? I know we got outfits of Regine and Barbara, but, like... come on, where is my Ganyu outfits? Where's my Razor outfits? When can I have Razor look like an actual werewolf? I want him to wear, like... we're gonna have Razor be Jacob from Twilight. That's just what's gonna happen, okay? I'm sorry, is that... oh, I haven't done the... oh, no, it's right here. Why is it saying it's over there? Yeah, I cannot start while in co-op mode. I didn't even think I was in co-op mode. No one even joined me. Okay. Let's go. Razor time. Yeah, the event admittedly is not that bad. Oh, you don't even have to attack these things. You just jump into them. I was convinced for the longest time that you had to, uh-oh. 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 You had to, jump into them. Well, You learn something new every day. Or that you had to do things. Anyway. Oh, hello. Up here? Okay. Oh, don't do this. This is cool, admittedly. I like this. Quite a bit. Once again, these little mini games are super cool, right? The mini games are cool. I just think the rest of the event is kind of lame, except for the story quest with Albedo. Our good old boy Albedo Alfredo here, which I apparently have to finish all this before I can even finish the quest. Listen, I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to this stuff. Mainly because I've been working my ass off trying to get artifacts for everybody. And friendship. I'm so close with the friendship. And now my dogs are all freaking out. Dude, I don't know what it is with my dogs lately. Like, they have been freaking out over every little thing. Pizza guy, okay, other day. True story, pizza guy showed up. Literally brought 2 pizzas. They went berserk. And I'm not talking like, oh, they barked a little. I'm talking like they wanted to maul the shit out of the pizza delivery guy. All I wanted was my pepperoni pizza, but the dogs are like, nope. And when I came home yesterday, because I smelled like wine because I'm a bartender, so like I smelled like wine. Like one of my dogs straight up just attacked me. Like he was just like, you cannot smell like wine. Kisses? See, I'm allergic to them. That's the problem. But I have my brothers give the puppos some kisses, so don't worry. They are getting the kisses just from people who will not sneeze. Yeah, I got home yesterday from work. You know, it was a wine tasting and such. I was like serving everybody and whatnot. And this person, my dog just straight up is like, yeah, by the way, like, I know who you are, and, you know, you don't smell, like, different. You might smell like wine and such, but, like, I hate you now. It's like, what? What did I ever do? You have 2 dogs? Yo. Forgive me if it's a little bit too much, but what kind of dogs? I got labradoodles. Labradoodles are so cute, but they're supposed to be hypoallergenic, and they aren't. Mother of... An Australian Shepherd? Yo, I've heard Australian Shepherds are dope. I don't think I've heard of the other one. But then again, I'm not too into, like, I know a bit when it comes to pets. But yeah. Hey, Blossy, how's it going? Alright, this agility course is about to be... Oh, God. "13 years old, but he's almost 2? Aww. Yo, it was terrifying the other day. We almost had to put my dog down. One of them. Because, he was having some, like, health issues and such. And my brother and I had to fight to, tell our parents to be like, hey, listen, like... You can't just put the dog down. Like, dudes, like, let's figure out what's wrong with him. Don't just, like, mercy kill. And lo and behold, we found out that, you know, everything was pretty much okay. Like, he just had some, like, underlying health issues that we've known about for quite some time. And, Like the vet was like, "Hey, you gotta finally get these taken care of." We're like, "We've known, but we never had the money to do it." So, but now he's good now. He's good now. He's healthy. He's one of the dogs that was just barking at the door. Blue healer.
Right.
Sorry, I'm taking a drink of water. I'm like eating supper while also streaming, so. Excuse me. Also, Blasi, how have you been? You pulled Albedo because I was set on getting him. I also just saw that you got Albedo. Congratulations! Passed away at the beginning of the year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, it was actually kind of scary for me because, so I used to have a Shih Tzu that was super close with, that my parents owned, and she passed away, the end of last year. And when the one dog, the old dog who like knows her and like we got both of them at the same time, he was the one with the health problems. He was laying where she passed away, and I was like, oh gosh, is this like some sort of thing where like the dog knows and's like trying to have one last good memory before it passes? Like, I was terrified. I was like, oh, please tell me that I hope I'm not gonna witness like my dog passing away like I just watched the Shih Tzu. But no, he's fine. He's fine. So we're good. Sweet. Is that one done? Dude, there's so much stuff I still have to do. Wow, I didn't realize how behind I was. Then again, I've been grinding artifacts and not paying attention to this event at all, so. Hey, thank you, Dan. Here's Smidget. I go back and forth. How have you been, Smidget? Yo, it's so weird with the affiliate anniversary because it took me one day to get affiliate because like most of my YouTube community came over, so it just like before like I started streaming, it's like literally I did a stream. I did like I think a week of streams or something, just like preparation, and because everyone just moved over, it was like, oh, super fast. Which is weird because I officially started doing major streaming in January on Twitch. So it still baffles me. I'm like, how is it December? Anywho. Oh, by the way, for those who know about the KFC glider wings, I believe you have about a week left to get those from the participating Genshin streamers. If you do 2 gift subs, it can't be anonymous. But if you do 2 gift subs in their chat, you don't even need to follow them. You don't even need to watch their content. Just do that. You'll be set. But I do want to let you know, I am not one of those streamers who has access to those codes. So just be warned. They have like a full list on the Genshin, what's it called? The Genshin blog. So just want to remind you guys probably have like a week left. Once again, I don't even remember who I ended up watching in order to get said things. But yeah. I've just been trying to keep people informed who might want them. It's kind of funny. There were some people that were like, "Hey, you know, Kit, what? Who did you end up like giving the gift subs to?" And I literally can't remember. There was somebody who was on front page and they were playing Genshin, and I was just like, "Don't care. I want the wings. Here's $10." Like, congratulations. I honestly hope they don't do that more though. For like, say, like I was mentioning earlier, character outfits. I would love for there to be more character outfits in the game, but I really, really hope that they don't like do another Twitch integration thing where it's like, hey, if you want to get this character's outfit, make sure you like here's like a list of 5 Genshin streamers who will give you this outfit, and here's 5 who will give you this outfit, and just like that, I'm kind of worried that it might turn into that. I don't know what the precedent that this sets is. Weirdly enough, I think I could have been one of the people who had those codes. But that's also, but like, it's purely because I just didn't care. 'Cause I got it. I remember I got an invite to like a Discord or something for Genshin, and I never like followed up on it. I'm like I'm a small streamer. Like I may be like one of the highest like yen AR peoples, but like, is that all the fighting ones? I think that's all the fighting ones. Sweet, 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 sweet. But hey, as we learned the other day, I have some great ideas when it comes to some things for what Genshin could add to the game. Just saying. I always got the ideas. They're always in my brain. Alright, so I got one more fighting one, it looks like. Wait. Oh no, I did the fighting one. Yeah, so it's just this one. Boom, 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 boom. Sweet. All that's left is these ice rocks. Make sure that there's none up there. Okay, cool. Yep, they are all down here. Melt all the crystal piles. Ow! These aren't the crystals I needed. I also got some cold meat. Like, I understand the concept of chilled meat, but can we talk about how, like, dumb of an idea that chilled meat is? Like, whoever wants to eat a cold steak? If you say vegetarians, that's hilarious. Now where's the last one? Last one? Oh, don't tell me that it's in where I think it is. It is! You were hiding. Alright. Now with that out of the way, let's make some hilarious looking snowmen and then finally do Albedo's quest, now that we finished the event. Okay, I mean, obviously I have to fight the Fellflower a few more times, but I mean, I'm kind of bored. I fought it twice and got bored. So, we'll move on to going over here. Alright. Build a snowman. Alright, it's gotta be Tsundere. We'll give him the little those things. No, absolutely has to be wearing the hat. And the fancy scarf. And the apple nose. Look at this snowman. So happy. What a happy snowman. Perfect. I just gotta build one more, I think. Right? Thank you, Soda. Also, what up, Soda? How's it going? Wait. Isn't there one more snowman I could build? How did my soda? Oh, okay. So now I have to go do the Albedo Alfredo event first before I can move on with life. Okay. Listen, Tsundere Snowman, always 10 out of 10. Can't tell me otherwise. I only grabbed one of those. Oh, wait a second. I also should grab... Hold on. So this is done. And then... Put a challenge. Don't need to worry about that. And then the event shop. We'll get wolf teeth. And this should max it out, I'd hope. I'm grabbing 100 of these first. Yeah, okay, we're good. Cool. I was like, just in case I screw up. Alright, Albedo, I've done everything.
Albedo! Traveler, Paimon.
Sup?
I suppose your story is ready.
Yep.
Oh shit, we're making a story!
You.
I'm good at those.
Do you need some more time?
No need. I am also ready to tell my story.
Paimon calls dibs. Paimon first.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, here goes.
Paimon, I hate your story already.
Once upon a time, there was an evil researcher who went into the mountains and did a crazy experiment on whopper flowers to transform their appearance. After a lot of pain and suffering, the whopper flowers finally took on a human. To whoever
Oops.
spoke to them, they
Sorry,
asked
I was
them
falling
questions
asleep.
Such as, who am I? Who are you? If the bypasser got the wrong answer, the last sound they'd make would be a yelp before the whopper flower ate them alive in one bite.
Ooh, truly frightening.
What the? You two aren't scared at all!
Listen, we have fought dragons. We have fought giant wolves. We have fought fire demon things. And we fought big boobed ladies. I think we'll be fine.
Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you didn't like the story, go write your own.
Here's some more horror elements. They would turn into
In
that
other
person.
words, the whopper flowers would ambush and then completely replace their victims.
Then adopt their newfound identity, leaving the body behind for no one to see.
What? Go back to where the person lives? Enter their home? Eat their whole family? Ah!
That would actually be terrifying. Somebody kills you and then just takes your identity and then lives like as you moving forward. That's gotta be terrifying. Family's just like, oh, Kit. Like, he's acting slightly different, but like, he still looks the same as always. That dumbass Kit. And then, meanwhile, an unmarked grave in the middle of the forest is the real Kit. Like, that's pretty scary.
Paimon made up this story, but now Paimon's the one who's scared by it.
I hate horror
Good
movies.
story.
Sorry.
May I write it down? I may bring it up in future conversations.
Sounds good.
What for? Just to scare people with?
Maybe. Albedo likes the story, though.
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Yeah, what's your story, though?
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist. A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement, and successfully blended into human society. No one ever would have thought that this friend of theirs was in fact a synthetic human. However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from failed experiments had been discarded, but had not died. Subject
Oh,
2
shit.
was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain. Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power.
That's just
He saw all
Albedo's
kinds of
past?
people on the mountain, including Subject 1, who had somehow miraculously blended in among them. Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to deceive everyone so successfully. He saw the way humans accepted Subject 1 as a friend, witnessed their affection as they addressed him by name. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now, all that Subject 2 desired was to replace Subject 1.
Oh
Take the
shit,
joy of his
dude.
existence for himself.
Oh shit.
This is giving Paimon the chills. So scary.
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes, and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent, and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities, and transformed it using dragon blood and alchemy. And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also created a third entity, Subject 3.
Not Subject 3! Dun dun dun!
What? There's 3 of them now?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark in both his and Subject 3's necks. For these marks were symbols of imperfection. In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct. He so desperately craved to become a perfect
I
human
just thought it was
being
a neck tattoo, honestly.
that he forgot something. Human beings are defined by their flaws. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, he would assume the threat had now disappeared and would let his guard down. The next moment that Subject 1 was alone, Subject 2 would make his move. He would eliminate Subject 1 and become the only one remaining.
Damn.
He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity, residence, clothing, sword, name, and friends. People would have no idea that the individual they knew had become somebody else from one day to the next.
This is way too scary. Paimon's never gonna be able to trust anyone again.
Don't worry, you can trust Kit. Once again, the saying goes, always trust Kit. Always. Always.
But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. Subject 2 tried to make contact with this person, but found that they could somehow sense he was different from Subject 1. What's wrong? Are you scared?
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to dispose of. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 were defective specimens that bore poisonous thorns.
Damn.
In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen. People do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high price. If the inferior specimens wanted to conceal the fact of their worthlessness, they would have to take the gardener out of the picture, using their poisonous thorns.
Damn.
This is
That's
exactly
true.
what Subject 2 was thinking. So, he hid in the shadows and waited patiently. Maybe soon, he would get his chance to become truly human.
Yeah, it's not a story. It's literally what's going on. Mm-hmm. That's very true. The cruel and unbelievable truth of what happened with
What
Albedo.
happened after that? Did
Crazy,
Subject 2's
dude.
plan succeed?
Fucking crazy.
Paimon can't bear thinking about it.
Fortunately, Meta is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 did not succeed. But you can never let your guard down on Dragonspine.
Fair.
Monsters
Very
mutated
fair.
with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter, just like me. You must beware of all such creatures.
What a line. Don't say that. You're not a monster. You're my friend. That's such a good line. Sorry.
I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. You and I are both different, so there is no need for me to hide the truth from you. The only thing is that sometimes, when I think about how mighty the power of alchemy is, I feel so small. As beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant are we in desiring to control our destiny and in desiring to create? Is creation an arrogant act, traveler? If not, why do we call the ones that created us and control us gods? If it is, then what qualifies us to call ourselves creators? How far must we take our reverence and respect, and what purpose does it serve?
So how'd you feel when we took out the imposter of you?
Nothing special. But whenever I think about it, I feel a twinge of grief.
Poor Albedo.
Hello? Traveler, are you here?
Amber, why are you back here?
Is that Amber?
Thought we might find you here.
Hi, Eula.
We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event down at the base camp, and they want you there too, Traveler.
No, you guys gonna
Camp
get
is
lost
nearing its
again?
end. Apparently, even provisional instructors are required to attend.
Looks like we need to go, Albedo. Bye for now.
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and down the mountain recently. Is everyone ready? Let's not keep them waiting.
Okay. There's apparently a lot more to this, huh? Apparently a lot more to this. Joel and Dorsif, what?
Who is this guy?
Joel's
Allow
father?
me to introduce Yozerf. He's Joel's father.
Didn't Joel's
Dad,
father die?
This is that traveler I was telling you about. The travelers helped me out loads in the past, and this time we even built a snowman together.
Do you want to build a
Everything
snowman?
about you. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad you're okay. I thought you died.
Wow, this is amazing! Wait a second. Why is Cyrus discreetly wiping tears away? And what is Pallid doing here?
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time. Go on, Pallid. Tell us what happened in your own words.
Pallid actually did something?
The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that Lady Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore somewhere new, somewhere dangerous. Because where there is great danger, there is also great treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Why does this sound so hard to believe?
Because it's Pallid.
But I had only been away from the group for a short while when I fell down a slope and just started rolling.
It's like you're Bennett's brother.
Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
Yes.
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize.
The answer is
as
yes,
it seemed a
but
few
also it's
injuries.
Pallid.
I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst luck I've ever had in my whole life. Then I met Yozerv. He'd heard the sound of me falling and came out to see what was going on.
Huh?
Wow! So it was completely by chance then!
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here for the event, but after a few words of conversation, it was clear that he was having memory problems. He didn't even know his own name. The temperature was freezing, and there was no time to deal with all that there and then, so I convinced him to come back to the camp with me and figure everything else out after we got there. We got
Interesting.
back to the camp, ran into Joel, and the moment he saw him, he froze for a second with this completely stunned expression on his face, and then he started crying out, "Dad! Dad!" That's when Yozerv suddenly started to remember.
My memory has still not fully recovered, but Joel and his mother, they are the only ones that I will not, no, that I cannot forget.
Daddy.
Watch this be a fake.
Daddy's right here, Joel.
Watch this be a fake. Oh no.
Surf, don't you remember anything else at all? The poor princess? Feeding the foxes?
I'm sorry. I have no recollection. Maybe it's because of the head trauma.
Oh, it's a fake, dude. It's a fake.
I woke
No.
up and found myself covered in blood. My things were gone, and there was nothing to indicate who I was or how I got there.
Oh
I crawled
no.
into a cave and settled in for a slow recovery. After my legs and feet were a little better, my hunting skills were what kept me alive.
Dad, I was so worried about you.
I'm
Uh-oh.
all right now, Joel. Oh, don't cry. Daddy's not going anywhere. I'm here to stay.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
I don't believe it's good.
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck got worse after running into Benin on that mountain.
Yeah,
I knew it. I just...
it's fine, Bennett.
No. I just meant if it weren't for you, there's no way I ever would have run into Yozerv on a mountain this huge. Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself. Maybe sometimes miracles can only happen when you get just unlucky enough.
Very true. Also, I'm pretty sure that Yozerf is a
When did you
plant.
become such a smooth talker, huh?
Huh? Am I? I was just telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to the Traveler, Uncle Cyrus, Auntie Eula, and Auntie Amber. Thanks, everyone. You all helped look after me, and I will always remember it. But I guess I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt once it leaves Dragonspine. It's such a shame.
Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
What?
Huh? Eula?
Here, take this. It's powdered rime. Just add it to your snowman, and it will never melt.
Rhyme?
Wow! Really? Oh, this is awesome! You're the best, Auntie Eula!
Why is everyone
Dad,
auntie and
I have
uncle?
an unmeltable snowman now! How cool is that?
How can I ever repay you all?
We're just all delighted for you, plant
Thank
boy.
you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Dad, I want to go move the snowman. Can we do it now, please?
Okay, I'll be leaving with Joel now. I'm sure I'll see you all another day.
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallid and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventurer discipline.
Good job, Helen.
But, Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistakes this time, you know?
Nope.
See you guys.
Never,
Oh,
never make
I
up
made
for your
this
mistakes.
For you and Amber. Think of it as a winter souvenir.
Aw, are you sure?
This must be really important to you. Come on now, just take it. No need to make such a fuss.
Wow. Now our snowman won't melt either.
Yay, unmeltable
You're
snowman! What, Jigsaw, how's it going?
That's all I ask. Amber and I have some business to attend to now. See you later.
Bye, Eula. Bye, Amber.
Everyone's gone. Seems like they've all got their own stuff to do now. Oh, you know what? We've been on Dragonspine all this time, and somehow Paimon still forgot to ask Albedo about how to make a fruit juicifier machine that could keep the juice fresh.
It's called a blender.
Maybe we should
The
try
schoolwork
Timaeus
looking one? I
again.
get you.
He does seem pretty eager to please after all.
Why don't we just go talk to Albedo? Why don't we just go Hi, Timaeus.
Timaeus!
Traveler and Paimon, What can I do for you? Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous look on your face. Oh, you're not still thinking about that ridiculous juicer thing, are you?
Timaeus, will you help us?
There's no us in this situation, Paimon.
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested, then, yeah, maybe I'll give this one a pass. It's just the weirdest request ever.
Just a blender, to be honest, but still.
Paimon's Sunsetias are gonna go to waste without it!
I would like to point out that I have over 500 or 600 Sunsetias. We're fine.
And the time it would take me to research something like that, I could probably pick those Sunsetias again 10 times over.
New research project, Timaeus?
What's up?
We meet again.
Hi, Albedo.
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness. So the situation is, Paimon wants a machine that can turn fruit into juice and keep the juice fresh. I mean, surely it's...
Majorly important, that's what it is. If you can manage to invent this, we'll never have to worry about fruit going bad ever again!
It's called a blender!
That's impossible.
It's a fake! It's a fake! Yes, that's correct.
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult. But if you simply want to keep the fruit from rotting, there are many ways to achieve this. Right, Traveler?
Mark is back. Is this a prank? Yeah, what's going on?
What's wrong? Is there something on my neck?
It's
From
fine.
the look on your face, it's as if you thought I just played a practical joke on you that was in exceedingly poor taste.
That is correct. So it was a prank.
Albedo, you were saying, how do you stop fruit from going bad?
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on Dragonspine, where the snow never melts all year round.
But then Paimon won't be able to eat them!
You could always live on Dragonspine.
That's fair.
Oh no, too cold for Paimon!
Paimon just...
Or you can give the fruit to me, and I would take it to Dragonspine for you. But since you don't like the cold, you'd have to send someone else to pick them up when you want them.
Hmm?
This is where you come in, Traveler.
No worries. There, Jigsaw.
Feasible with other people doing all the work. Okay then, shall we go with that idea?
Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh for much longer. However, it is also possible that the fruit will sprout and grow into fruit trees.
Yo, fruit trees! So much fruit!
Maybe the next time you visit, it will have grown into an orchard. You can water the trees, add fertilizer, and when they finally bear fruit, you will have some fresh Sunsetias.
No way! Then Paimon will have to be a gardener! That's not the goal here.
Paimon just wants to be lazy.
Well, I don't think being a gardener is so bad.
What's the dots?
I've come to kill your existence.
I'll talk to you in a bit, Doge. Didn't expect Albedo to joke about this. Doesn't he care what the mark means?
Albedo, stop trying to get your hands on Paimon's super sweet Sunsetias!
Yeah, I think this is an imposter, I think.
It bothers you, does it?
Of course it bothers Paimon! They are the rarest, super duper sweetest Sunsetias ever! And they're not for you!
Okay, but they're just Sunsetias. I think you're only so attached to them because you don't have much fruit of this quality in your possession.
Yeah, this is an
Once someone's
Albedo.
pockets are full, and their spirit is fulfilled, they don't easily fall prey to this kind of yearning.
Really?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I just miss him say something like incredibly important?
La la la.
I'm so confused. I think Doge appearing in the call briefly like threw me off too. But perfect. I did it! Made some great snowmen! We did it! The event is done!
Dodoko? Dodoko, where
Hold
are
on.
you?
I need to read this again. Because my brain is... I need to read this. Hold on.
These bombs, so heavy. Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard.
That's great, Clee. Give me 1 second. Oh. I was saying, I think that whole conversation is that Albedo finally feels happy that he has friends, like legitimate friends, and that even though he feels like he's going to be a monster to them, that they do care. And what he says, when someone's pockets are full and their spirit is fulfilled, they don't easily fall prey to this kind of yearning. It's Albedo essentially hinting at, hey, you literally make me really happy. I'm so happy that you're my friend. I know I'm doing something slightly out of character, but I just wanted to see if you'd fall for it. So that was the real Albedo. That was cool. That was a cool one. I like that. I really did like that a lot.
Want me to show it to you?
Sorry, that was actually pretty cool. Once again, I like the story parts of the event. I just didn't like the event as a whole, I guess, is my best way to put it. But, you know, it is what it is. I do think
Do not
Joel's dad, though.
Your eyes can lie to you.
Okay. I think that Joseph's dad, though, is probably a flower person. And we're going to see the ramifications of that probably later. But, for now, let's just,
Don't waste my time. Submit.
just get this taken care of.
You wait. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
There we go.
Give up.
It's nothing.
There we go. Sweet. So I'm gonna just do my dailies and then we'll switch games because no Doge is impatient. Which little alright. I'm just barging in. But, you know. Normally I'm fine with people that kind of, if they just want to jump in a call and such. I know, but I was in the middle of like a story. Like last time you did that, it was fine. But like, literally was in the middle of a story. Oh, it's up there.
That cat can talk.
Because normally I just like I'd still talk to you, but like after that point. But since I was trying to pay attention to the story, because it's new stuff. That's not the cat. Cat's down here somewhere. Yep. You do realize I could just, like, block your permissions from joining that chat, right? Oh, and there's some more stuff here. So yeah, after I do this, I'll just we'll switch over to the other game. And like I said with this event, it was all right. It's not like the greatest event, like I said. I do like Albedo and Albedo's story and just everything about Albedo, and this did give some really good lore. I think the events surrounding it just kind of was hindered. Today? No, I'm good to, like, dude, I was just doing this because I literally, like, forgot that the event's still going on. So I just wanted to get this done because I didn't think that there was going to be another, like, story quest and such, and I found that out last night. So. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, too. I just wanted to finish this up. I got not much else going on today. Because the people who wanted to play Dead by Daylight again today, I think are all busy doing something right now. 100% sure. So let me just do this, and then we will switch games. Hopefully finish Saints Row the 4th today. Alright. And that is that done. Awesome. So that is it for Genshin Impact for today. We'll return Genshin really soon. I just want to get some other stuff taken care of. But I have ideas of what we'll do with Genshin. So, let's switch to the next game. And Doge can just jump into the thing. What up, Tapper? How's it going? So Doge can just jump into the call.